The talents in this country are way out of proportion to the numbers of people in this country. It is astonishing, the number of talents that are here. Once more. All right, now remember also the Mozart was not...
Isaac Stern's outstanding musical gifts belong to the world. His international standing as a violinist and teacher is matched by the worldwide esteem for Isaac Stern the man. For the citizens of Israel, he is unique. Mr. Stern's contribution to the arts of the country have endeared him to the population. Isaac Stern is considered a national treasure. He has given freely of his time to the development of the careers of talented youth through the Jerusalem Music Center and his leadership of the American Israel Cultural Foundation, which awards scholarships to deserving young Israelis.
Ba, ba. Can be fast, bum, ba, or bum, ba, ba, ba. Now, when you get down here, when you're nervous, like today, you see this? Now, do this. Just play that note for me. Just that C sharp. All right, now, you were playing here. Now play full, play a good sound. Go. Yeah, you see you're shaking, all right? That's it. Now your angle should always be like this more, and never like this. Generally, fiddle playing should have a proud look to it. I'm proud, I am a violinist. Not, excuse me, I'm a violinist. Извиняюсь, я играю. Я играю!
Today, Isaac Stern is doing what he loves, watching gifted youngsters perform at the high school of the Jerusalem Rouben Academy of Music and Dance. The Rouben Academy is the only school for music in Israel where a child can begin at the age of 6 and continue through high school to the university level.
I think what I remember here most of all is children. There is a rich, wonderful life to be had as a musician, someone who makes music together, either alone or with other people. And through that, we would hope that everything that occurs throughout Israel, in music, in painting, in acting, in sculpting, in writing, in all the fields where there is a difference, to see the sun is going up, it's getting cold. The other one says, what a beautiful sunset, and writes a poem. Or to hear a child cry and say, there's a warmth to that. Let me hear if I can write it down and have an instrument play it like that. Or in how many ways can you paint or write or play and all of them say, I love you.
The university level of the Jerusalem Rouben Academy of Music and Dance is located on the Givat Ram campus of the Hebrew University. Mr. Stern listens to a vocal student and evaluates his potential in the field of opera. Many students before have been enriched by Mr. Stern's interest and experience. Isaac Stern visits the extensive new music library and views rare centuries-old manuscripts, sharing with his hosts some personal thoughts on the matter.
They wrote us sharp. Mm-hmm. We couldn't mistake it at the angle they wrote it at. But it's marvelous engraving for that time, you know?
The highlight of his hectic days in Jerusalem is the awarding of prizes for outstanding achievement in the arts. These annual Isaac Stern honors are eagerly sought and highly valued. Today's recipients are actress Zaharia Harifai and actor Mohammed Bakri.
It is a particular honor for me to be asked to present these awards to creative artists, particularly here in Israel, and particularly at this time. I've not had the pleasure personally of seeing Ms. Harifai in the theater, but I've read a little bit of some of the excerpts that she will be reciting to us. And they bring back memories of tales often told by friends and those who believe in a continuity of the wealth of civilization that goes over the difficult moments that we are going through now. For Mohammed Bakri, it was with special nuance that I read excerpts of The Optimist and learned a new word at the same time. It seemed, though, that this play was written, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? It has a most particular, a most poignant, sharp relevance in these very days. It points up the fact more than ever before, and this, I think, is why these things are important, not these pieces of paper, but the things that my colleagues and I have been doing here for the last 2 days, and the things we've been doing the last few years, the working with creative people, with young people, to see that there is a future of a joining together of people who have a measure of respect for each other, who do not humiliate other people, and who continue to believe in those human values for which we have given ourselves the pride of being the keepers of for centuries, and which seemingly at times we don't remember. If we can work together to bring that, then all the work and all the hopes are useful. Thank you, and I congratulate you.
Isaac Stern's lifelong dedication to art and humanity have earned him a special place in the hearts of music lovers everywhere.